Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Echo here today, and we've got another story. And so this one is actually pretty recent, and there's nothing much to it, so let's get right on into it. So I have a friend who lives like 2 hours away from me that I go and visit a lot. He has a couple friends that we were hanging out with, and they decided that we should all go climbing, and I was like, oh yeah, sure. And so when they said climbing, I thought they meant like hiking up a mountain, not climbing a fucking mountain, like rock climbing. Like no ropes, none of that shit. And so when we get there, you know, it starts out as a little hiking trail up to like the part where you climb. So, you know, we're hiking, then we get to the part, and I'm like, wait, does it end right here? It's like, oh hell no, you gotta climb all the way up there. I'm like, oh shit. And so we're making our way around the mountain. They go one way, and I was like, no, fuck that. I didn't even go that way because I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So I decided to go around the easy way, and his friend came down, showed me the easier way up. You still have to fucking climb it, but it's still an easier way up. Went up that, it was pretty dope. And so we get to the top. It was actually a lot of fun climbing up. It's not horrible, but you know, it's a little nerve-wracking when you first get there. So we get to the top of the mountain. It's got a beautiful view. It's amazing, actually. You can see a lake, you can see all the other mountains around. And so there's also this thing that they do, which is called ledge jumping. And if you don't know what that is, basically when you go to the top of a mountain that you climbed, there's like ledges that you jump over and back across, and it might not sound as scary, but it is nerve-wracking as fuck. And so they jump across one ledge, and I was like, oh god. And jumping over there, you know, it's still, you know, obviously if you happen to somehow not make it, then, you know, you fall 30 feet to your death. So like getting over to like the first time you jump, because you know when you ledge jump, you have to go over there, jump, and then you have to jump back. So when you first jump over there, I was like, oh, alright, I mean, I can jump that, I know. So I jump it, all goes well. Oh, cool, it's like a little island almost, like in the air. It was actually really dope. Then I turn around, I'm like, hold the fuck up. How do I jump back? Because the first time we jumped, and it was a little down. The angle was kind of down. I didn't really notice it, but it was. You're jumping down a little bit. This time you need to jump up. And keep in mind, if you fall, that's 30 feet fall to your death. So I'm nervous as shit right now. I'm like, oh my god, I can't fuck this up. They're like, oh dude, trust me, we were stuck there the first time. It is all good. I didn't believe them. I didn't trust them. I was like, no, I fucking don't want to do this. So basically what happens is I have to get over, or else I have to basically call a helicopter to get me. And this isn't Grand Theft Auto, so we can't just do that. So basically they're all around, they're jumping back and forth, like, alright, just jump. You know, we're all hungry too. We want to get some pizza after this and blah blah blah. So what they're doing is they're like, alright Preston, you gotta go. You gotta jump this. I'm like, no, I actually don't. I don't want to jump this. The jump is probably like you could probably spread your legs out and like your one foot be on one side and the other foot be on the other. That's how small the jump is, but it's looking down, and it's the fact that you're having to jump up. I was like, oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. And so what happened was I was there for about an hour and 45 minutes. Literally, I was just sitting there. I was pretty sure that they were about to leave me if I hadn't hurried up. And then next thing you know, I'm just like taking a leap of faith out of freaking nowhere. And once I did it, I was like, oh my god, that was not that bad at all. And then, you know, we went down, climbed back the mountain, and you know, a couple of weeks went by, and you know, I went back up there and visited him, we climbed the same mountain. I only did that jump like twice. It was actually kind of funny. And then there's other ledge jumps, and yeah, it was a good little climbing trip. But yeah, that is the story but yeah, that's my story for you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you do, like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all later.
I'll never let you down again, I'm back. I promise to never go back on that promise. In fact, let's be honest, at last we laughed. CD was aired, perhaps I ran them accents into the ground. Relax, I ain't going back to that now. All I'm trying to say is get back, click, clack, clap. Cause I ain't playing around. It's a game called Circle, and I don't know how. I'm way too up to back.